So hello again everyone and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2. As said, I looked through the inventory and dropped stuff a lot so that I were able to manage to only have one page of stuff left anymore at this point. I found out that actually we can sell items by alt-clicking and then pressing on the item so that the item gets sold, which earned us some cash. I could probably be selling some more stuff, but I am not just completely sure what all I would like to be selling. I'm kind of worrying a little bit that I'm putting too much stuff on these guys. I kind of would like to keep something fast weapons for everyone or something small as well, so I left Microzy with Hitman. Then he has got a weapon now with these few items like Battle Scope, which should improve his hit percentages even more, at least in the longer distances. Then we have AK-74, which has, first of all, it has, at least this is a different kind of thing than I thought, but oh well. A sound suppressor, so it will suppress its sound. Nice, nevertheless, I suppose. Then Bull at the moment has a few items picked up in his backpacks, which he will just be carrying around. He has AK-47. This is kind of interesting item too. For the unhappy trigger-happy folks, just attach the Acme trigger group to your favorite assault rifle and enjoy simple and effective 3-round burst fire. So I suppose then you cannot accidentally shoot more than just the 3 shots with the burst fire option, which is kind of interesting that there's an item for that as well. For Lynx, I left this G3A3, which we already had previously as a secondary weapon. It still has an awesome range and a good damage. Made from sheet metal, stamping and plastic furniture, this ugly looking rifle delivers wounds that are equally foul. So she will have that one. It has a pretty nice amount of ammunition anyways. Then she has a Desert Eagle as a quick revolver. We even have a small scope on it, so that she can use something close range if there's a need, if she otherwise doesn't have enough action points, for example. And then we have this Dragunov that you can see here. I kind of decided to go with Dragunov anyways in the end, just because of the fact that it already has this. It has this PSO1 scope also, and well, it's in a pretty darn good condition nevertheless, so it's way better to use that than the one that Bull has in his inventory, for example, because it's such a much lower condition item. Ira has for the moment this commando and then one of these. I don't know how good this exactly is, but at least we can do some burst fire in it. It can use these kind of shots, so we'll see how it works. It nevertheless has a rotten spring attached to it already. These are some of those kind of attachment that you can make with the different kind of combinations. I don't remember what that exactly needed to be made, but kind of the reason that I kind of like to have it. In a way, I would also like to have some of these items nevertheless here for just for the military cases as well, if military can pick them up when they go and want to be shooting. So in a way, some of these I would like to be keeping around just for that also. Probably could be selling some more, but well, nevertheless we already kind of got a pretty nice amount of money from selling all of the other stuff, so I'm pretty happy with it overall. I'm pretty happy of it overall, so that's about it. I just hope that they have enough action points, are able to do as much as possible, considering all things considered. You're gonna be doctoring us for a while before we head out. I think nah. She has so few hit points that needs to be cured, so no need for a surgery. For Hitman it might be a lot nicer to have surgery. I suppose we have enough medkits that we can do surgery on him For Bull, I don't think I actually want Bull to be a patient. He's not going to be around here that long anymore, probably, so he might repair a few items, actually. Maybe you could give this Dragunov so that it would be even better condition item for him for the moment, so he would be able to repair it completely. Let's save at this point and have time go on a little bit. They at least can rest too. Rest up and be a little bit healed.
Squared away. Find me something else.
Oh, she already got healed completely, that's good. I'm kind of wondering if she should already try to train militia or not. On the other hand, we do have enough money that we could try to train one squad of militia at least before heading to the mines area. On the other hand, I would like to get the mines area as quickly as possible so that we would actually have daily income in other form as well than just by selling stuff. Maybe we could try to see about training a little bit of militia. And let the time go on a little bit. Militia is very nice overall aspect in this game as well, that you can train a town militia that can be protecting areas that even if you're not around, so yeah, it's something that I like a lot. Hitman can at least be a patient for a bit longer. He could probably help in training the militia too. I think he had teaching as an ability as well, so
I'm all done.
but for now at least. Okay, that's good. He's all fixed up. So come and train a little bit of militia too. Ira, what would you like to do now then? Let's see. Yeah, I thought that you probably used the medkit, so maybe you could take something else from there. I wonder why we now cannot easily pick up the items from there though. Okay, this way, alright. Never mind then. Suppose you could take that. Nevertheless, do we have more ammunition for it? I suppose not, but I suppose Ira can take it as one of the possible weapons nevertheless. Suppose so at least. What could it use? Nothing that we don't already have in it, so I suppose that's about it. Kind of would be interesting to see about using some of these too. This especially has this gun barrel extender, so it actually has a 37 range as well. But I suppose that will be it for now at least. And Bull can try to see about repairing this a little bit at least, so that he's as useful as possible during this time. At least. We'll see. Yeah, let's get them trained into militia at least first of all.
Squared away.
Okay.
Find me something else.
They were able to do it already. Those two have both pretty nice leadership overall, so they're able to do it pretty nicely, quickly. It's 90% condition now, so it's a pretty good condition weapon overall. Okay, just put it there. Now all of you guys are gonna sleep before you head out, so that you have as good of a energy as possible. I suppose we could consider attacking at night this time around, even though we don't have night vision goggles, so I don't know. I'm not completely comfortable with the idea, but it's a possibility nevertheless. Definitely. Daily expenses. Where did we get daily expenses? Or is it the militia? I don't know. Nevertheless, here we can also see easily what they have improved upon. And you were deputy throwing teaching, yeah. You're a teacher, so to speak. Hand bodybuilding, paramedic teaching. Oh, I don't know if I can easily see what my daily expenses are exactly. What's the reason for them, but I suppose we'll see. At some point at least figure out it. Well, Bull is gonna be around very short period of time anymore, so I suppose we'll just head out and at least try to take control of mines area before he's out of here. Let's go. And I suppose we could take our militia with us to attack.
We know there's enemies present. Let's see if we can flush them out.
But then the good question is, what would be our plan here? How would we want to attack? I usually like to go from this direction personally. So I suppose I could put all of them again here and start moving into that direction. I suppose it's better that I don't spread them all out.
My ear. Okay.
Okay, just come here as quickly as possible. You got onto the rooftop as quickly as possible too, as soon as you actually walk where I am asking. I kind of will prefer overall it that we don't see our militia's movement though. Well, I'm not too comfortable with the idea that we don't actually see anything as of yet. Let's see, how far can we see? Mercenary view. It's kind of interesting how it goes, but yeah, it's night time, so
Okay.
yeah,
let's
now we
pop
were able
some
to see
zits.
someone. Oh, let's see how efficiently we are able to take care of him with the Dragunov. I don't think the aim increases at all after T56, so that's what we're gonna be using. There you go. Go lay down then.
Yeah.
I suppose I could have come up to the rooftop with some others as well already, but oh well. Kind of
What's up?
forgot to do it anyway, so I suppose you're just gonna be covering that area
You got my
for
ear.
now, at least. Let's see what the militia want to be doing too, I suppose. But nevertheless, especially when I have a scope in this weapon, I'm able to see way longer distance where the enemies are going to be in.
You got my ear. Ready.
Let's see. Let's try to be aiming into that direction if we could see anything. If we could be seeing anything.
Ready. Marska!
We are able to see in that distance. Well, now we can test how well we're able to hit that far. Actually, we don't even need to be reloading again, so that's kind of positive. But not that well of a shot, at least there. We can shoot pretty well on the torso though. Suppose we're gonna be doing that. And then after that I kind of want to test out how well I'm able to shoot with this one on the other hand, or how well I'm gonna be able to see with it, because it has the sniper scope, this has the Russian style scope, so I'm not sure which one would be able to see further here. I'm not sure at all.
Ready.
So, aim again. Oh, someone else has come there too. Let's see. I think Dragunova's a little bit better. Well, let's try to shoot one with this as well. I'm still interested to see. Yeah, I would be able to have been able to hit him, but he has armor, and these are shots that do more damage if it goes through the armor or hits an unarmored spot. But as he has armor, well, it doesn't do much. Or basically nothing. But it's nice to have different kind of ammunitions as well as different kind of weapons. Well.
Ready.
I suppose I'm gonna be using the Dragunov again. Then. Just aim. Maybe we should try to see about moving a little bit forward with these some other guys.
You got
though.
my ear.
I'm gonna be aiming as well a little bit at least, just to make sure. Hitman, you could actually probably order every one of those militias to spread out, get down, take cover, attack. I suppose. Suppose that's the best. Hitman is going to go a little bit forward to explore. Maybe not the best idea. Well, militia is doing something too. Acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you able to run all the way there? Not quite. Just run behind that tree for a moment. Then turn a little bit, and I suppose we kind of have to wait. Night attacks are just so much more troubling or difficult when we do not have night vision goggles yet. Well, our militia is able to see that someone. I was able to take care of it too. I'm sure militia is able to fare better, nevertheless, in a way, in this kind of a darkness.
Yeah.
In a way, at least. It's nevertheless nice to have some militia here.
Ready.
Not able to see anything. I really am kind of scared to try to start moving forward because there's this light here. Maybe I could try to do it. Well, we do see one there, but well, I don't know if I should really be using a shot in this kind of situation though, as it's not really even nearly that sure of a shot. Well, that one we can shoot next turn pretty easily.
Ready.
But fighting comes a lot more easier this way when we actually can shoot enemies from far away very easily. I should be sparing
I just love this weapon.
a little bit, sparing with the ammunition though.
Okay.
Try to move a little bit forward. If we could be able to use you as well.
More scum!
Yeah, it's the guy you shot before.
Yeah. Got a sap.
Well, you would be able to see him, but
Yeah. Got a sap.
well, go down. Maybe that's better in this situation. There's definitely people there. Or soldiers, more like. Well, militia can also, well, throw
some
fire
more,
on
please.
themselves.
Yeah.
etc. Well, I suppose I'm gonna be waiting one more turn at least. If you're doing anything more, I would assume that someone might come so that the hitman could see them. Apparently not, though. That's a shame. Well, yeah, because they're already in a firefight with the militia. They don't have any need to come forward. Was there yeah, there was a militia on the route of 2. Quite apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, hitman. Let's try to get somewhere else. A little bit forward. Don't stop. That's not healthy to stop.
Ready.
Suppose I could also try to see about moving with Lynx. Forgot to press run button. I would have been able to go for a longer distance if I would have not forgotten it. At least we know that militia is going to be troubling them a little bit, so they don't have that much time to be paying that big of attention to me. Shooting through mirrors. Definitely. That was probably maybe a shotgun. I would assume. I'm kind of worried where some assistance or reinforcements might be coming to this direction though, so maybe I should change Spool's and Ira's positions a little bit too, just in case there comes any reinforcements into this area. Well, you can't run any further. Maybe you should go into the rooftop too, by the way. No points for anything. One of our poor militias died though. Kinda should be closer to the action, I suppose, but... Well, this is... I have never before trained militia in the middle tile though, so... This is definitely a little bit different than what I have usually done. Okay, which one would be a better gun to... I have ammunitions for this one way more, so let's shoot a little bit out of fire into their direction overall. Aim at that guy. Shoot maybe 10 shots. More than intended, and did not hit any shots, which is very sad. But at least they... They lost their action points there, which is nevertheless a good thing. Even if that was kind of sad that he didn't actually hit anyone. There's militia there that they're concentrating on. And militia is hitting pretty nicely. That guy is dead by the militia too. We're not doing almost anything ourselves now. Oh well. I suppose it's fine. In the last sector we killed so many guys just by ourselves. Okay, you could... Don't you see anyone else that you could shoot than just that critical guy? You can see that poor... Let's shoot that one. Preferably. More joy to shoot that than the other one. Good.
No.
At least we're able to help them a little bit. And your marksmanship just increases. Just increases all the time. But yay, we're finally able to get the mine area soon. That's nice. Then we're gonna be preparing for a little while before heading forward and taking over the Drassen airport as well. Because then, after we're taking it over, we're going to be getting a very big counter-assault into our area. Which I know will be difficult. For certainty. Shoot. Good job. All hit the same target. Kind of would have been nice if you would have been able to hit the other guy with at least one shot, but it cannot be helped. You can probably... it's kind of risky to stay up though, but they have a lot to take care of on the militia too, I'm sure. Yeah, there shouldn't be a lot of opponents, at least for this moment. It can change though.